Hi everyone, welcome back to the KirkToriStory. We were on a wonderful Japan cruise on Holland America's Westerdam and got to see the beautiful laid-back port of Shimizu, where we had an incredible day of exploring on foot. If you are planning a visit or just love learning about new destinations around the world, then please stay tuned as I am about to share what we did in this charming area. If you're lucky and the day is not cloudy, you will get a stunning view of Shimizu and Mount Fuji. Shimizu is one of Japan's oldest and most scenic ports, nestled in the shadow of the iconic Mount Fuji. This port has been a vital hub for trade and culture for centuries, and today it offers a perfect blend of history, natural beauty, and local charm. We found it was a great spot for a day trip, especially if you're on a cruise like we were. You can easily explore it on foot, which is exactly what we did. So let's dive into what you can do and see on your visit. One of the things you could opt to do is visit the bustling Shimizu Fish Market. It's one of the most vibrant spots in town. Here you can see the day's catch, sample some fresh sushi, or just soak in the local atmosphere. It's a must visit if you want to experience the daily life of Shimizu. What we did was stroll down to Miho no Matsubara, a stunning pine tree lined beach that's famous for its views of Mount Fuji. It's a short walk from the port, and the sight of the majestic mountain framed by the trees is something that you don't want to miss. We took the long way and decided against taking any of the regular city buses and walked through the neighborhood areas where we could get a real feel for the area. So, for example, we went through parks and paths and even climbed up on one of the emergency tsunami areas. We walked basically in a semicircle and ended up at the boat launch that was directly across from the water from our cruise ship. The views on the other side of Shimizu Bay were definitely a highlight. We got a whole new perspective of Mount Fuji. If you make it to this side, you can see and explore the Kunonzen Chishogo Shrine, which is perched on top of a hill that would also give you more great views. You really need to be in shape for that hike as it isn't easy, but the view and the serene atmosphere make it worth all of the effort. But before I continue, could I please ask for you to take a second to like and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of the amazing cruise ports around the world and really important information about cruising. Thank you so much. Shimizu has a rich history that dates back to the Edo period when it was a key point in the trade routes. The area had been influenced by both traditional Japanese culture and the international connections through its port, making it a unique blend of old and new. So another suggestion, if you're a history buff, is to consider visiting the Shimizu Hiroshige Museum of Art. It's a small but fascinating museum dedicated to a famous artist who's known for his beautiful woodblock prints depicting Japanese landscapes. After a full day of exploring, we wrapped up our visit with some drinks at a local cafe, which I'm showing you here, as I would highly recommend it. It was a good place to sit and reflect on the beauty and tranquility of Shimizu. So whether you're into history, nature, or just love a good walk, Shimizu has something for everyone. So if you're lucky enough to find yourself in this part of Japan, whether on a cruise or a day trip, be sure to take your time and enjoy all that Shimizu has to offer. Thanks again for joining us on this journey through Shimizu, Japan. We have lots of wonderful videos and places and itineraries around the world, so be sure to click on one of the suggestions that you see here. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it, comment, and subscribe to KirkToriStory for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.